Good morning. How's it going? I started abandoning ideas or something like that. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Orange Michael. Please reset my energy. I was a little coffeeed out, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I didn't know what to label this reading, but I'm just gonna see what comes out. Thanks to all my new subscribers, my future subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, got a lot more stuff coming through, so yeah, this looks like it's going to be a love reading. See someone taking quick action here. Someone's focused on their stability, their home life, their family life. There's a lot of, you're focused on something that's going to make you happy with the Four of Wands. But you kind of have your head down. You might be like holding back from this, or maybe you're just trying to build something. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Ooh, and Ace of Cups. Got a lot of aces. Two of Cups. Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, a Star. Four of Wands. Your energy is a star, crossed by two cups. You're really focused on some type of like wish fulfillment, what's going to make you happy, or it could be somebody else, but it's your energy. So we got the Two of Cups and the Star. Maybe you're viewing somebody as a star or like a divine counterpart. Somebody looks really appetizing. There's like these, in this deck, the outline looks like a swan. This person's like royalty, you think of, because there's a lot of purple here too. I see in the Star, the woman has a 1 foot in the water and she's staring into the pool. So she's like, maybe you're doing divination, trying to find out more about this individual to see if this is like somebody that's fit for you, but you kind of view them as that. There's a lot of emphasis on your head in the clouds with this person making you happy. And we see in the past, Nine of Pentacles, that you are just tending to your own garden, doing your own thing. Maybe you did some traveling or like you're working away from home. I also see you're not like flaunting. You could have like multiple interests in you, but you're looking at the situation as wish fulfillment. And there's things happening behind the scenes that the divine is actually doing for you, so you don't really have to worry about anything. I'm hearing that this could be a divine connection where if you keep just working on yourself, everything's going to come out perfectly, because we see the Ace of Cups in the end. You could be offering this cup, or somebody could be offering this cup to you. But there's definitely a gift from the divine, and it's because you've been using your a higher perspective. You've been leveling up. With the Knight of Swords, I see some type of communication coming in about the way you feel, or the way the way they feel about you. This person, I see a lot of stumbling words, so like maybe you're nervous around this person makes you nervous. Could be dealing with Taurus, they have Taurus in their chart. Fire signs too are heavy here. There's a lot of yellow too, so it's like, or gold also, so it's like, it's gilded in gold, but like there's still a lot of gold, yellow. So this person, like, you're wondering this person's like your wish fulfillment within the fact of like, hopefully like this person makes you happy in some sort of way. Maybe just thinking about them. I also see that like with all this purple too, it's like maybe you feel this person's out of your league, like they're royalty, like I said. But you're hoping for you're hoping for growth and abundance with this situation. You want to work on this. or this person wants to work on things with you. But in your environment, which is interesting because you have the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, what Spirit wants you to know, is that if this is about love, like you're, and like remember I said you had actually like suitors, like you see what these people want from you, could be like sexual based relationship, and maybe you're having a hard time pick, but you're discerning because you have this higher perspective, so it's kind of like leveling you up in a way where you're sifting through energies and you're deciding like what's good for you and what's not. Because most of the time people just, especially guys, they just want to like hit it, you know what I mean? But you're very sexually attracted to this person with the Ace of Wands. There's also, with this Ace of Wands, it's like they're twisted. These two wands are twisted together, so there's a big emphasis on teamwork. Maybe you feel this person could be the yin to your yang. This person's very experienced in whatever they do. So they could be a little bit intimidating. I'm hearing like this person has a lot of different skill sets. Now this 10 of Wands, it's like there's like a lot of thoughts about the things that have been handed to you and the different situations you had to go and like really have to overcome, and like a lot of the baggage that was put on you by other people in your life is making the situation like, it's actually a good thing where it's making the situation and your choices like more spanned out. Like you're taking more time to make choices because you don't want like something that's gonna like come in fast and mess up your game, because you're working on yourself. You're really focused on like having a happy family life, or just like a place or a situation where you're just content with yourself. Take your time. You are being pulled in a lot of directions by other people. Could be with work too, so you don't have like time to focus on this situation. But I see that when you do come in contact with this individual, or they come in contact with you, it's going to be like a lot of playfulness. You might have thoughts to go in there in the future and like, or this person might have thoughts to like come in and sweep you off your feet. So there's a lot of like emphasis on like proving to this person, or this person proving to you that they're the choice for you, or you're the choice for them. But not like in an overbearing way. You just see like, you see something, you see part of yourself in this person. Might be with things that to overcome or struggles, but I see like you look up to this person kind of. And they're staring right back at you, because this lion right here in the Two of Cups, he's like staring. It's like crazy stare. I don't know if you can see it. I have to go by my face because this is in focus, but someone needs to work on their posture. There's a big emphasis too on like the things in your past that like you left behind, the way of being, the way people treated you. You're finally like transmitting that energy into like power. There's no like pity party with yourself. There's no like, woe is me, crying over spilled milk kind of shit. Like you're going forward, and you're like, you're picking up other people's energies too that are threatening in that way. Like there's like, you can see when people have like baggage that you don't want, just by like simple small words. Like you're being able to shift it and like see the forest through the trees kind of thing. You're really unhappy about your journey in the past, and like you're getting over that. Like I said, crying over spilled milk kind of thing. But now you're this level in your life, it's like you've accomplished some type of goal. You've ended some cycle, and this is like good karma for you. You might not see this in your surroundings just yet, or see how you're going to make this work. And that's why Spirit's kind of doing it for you, because you're just kind of like, I see somebody with their head down, just like kind of working. not time to be distracted by this person. And you might also, for some of you, you know that you embody the star energy, and you're trying to find this match through this, and it's actually working in your favor because you've been listening to what they have to say to you. A lot of things have been coming in and out of your life too. I was just watching this flag of my neighbors just flying in the breeze, and it was like, I got this message like, you're seeing how things come in and out of your life and what's meant for you and what's not. And not just by people's, like what they tell you, like you're seeing signs like of certain things that maybe this person says, and then like you see like something, like you'll see, like I was saying, like at the flag, you're getting a message from like some random object or something like that that reminds you of this person, or triggers like something they said, so it's like, oh, I can match those. That's a synchronicity, kind of like seeing the angel numbers and stuff. It's funny, like, you're the type of person that's like, I want, because whatever you've been through, like, you're like, I want a fucking fairy tale, you know? And that's cool. And I see you getting that, because I think you're picking out the person that wants the same thing like you, and you're being patient, which is good. There's also this emphasis on like, this person or you not wanting this person to get away, like, there's a bit of an anxiety. So you kind of want to rush in with this Knight of Swords. And I think that's what's going to make, like I was fumbling my words, like I said, like, I almost feel like this person makes you stutter, or like you don't know what to say around them, like makes your like butterflies in your stomach and stuff. That's cute. Now on this Four of Wands too, I see that there's different fruit hanging from these Four Wands. So like, and then this Nine of Wands, it's just grapes. But like I said, these two are intertwined, so it's like, whatever this is, whatever this connection is, you're going to bear more different fruit. Like, this person's going to bring a lot more to the table than you thought. Like, it's not going to be a situation where you're doing a lot of the work. Like, this person is a hard worker also, and like, you guys building together is going to be like a plethora of different types of fruits. Like, the fruit you bear together is going to be, I was hearing like power couple vibes, but it's going to be more than you expected. It's going to be like the Ace of Cups, right, as the end result. I'm hearing you just don't want to be taken advantage of too. I feel that. Who does? Unless it's in a, another kind of way. You might feel as like things are out of reach too with this Four of Wands, because like the castle's like on top of a hill. But like, you've already done the work to get there. Like with this Ten of Wands, like you'd be going, oh, it's a 10. You're carrying this burden. I thought it was a 9 for a second. But you're carrying this burden over a long period of time, and the more and more you meet different people, it's like you're seeing different parts of your journey in them. So it's allowing you to like navigate through that. But when the Ten of Wands comes out, and I just really realized it was a 10 instead of the 9, and the card just pulled up next door. So it's like, yeah, you're at the end. Like, you just want somewhere to like be comfortable, I'm hearing, and to be around comfortable people. You're also seeing a lot of fake people too. Whatever this connection is going to bring, I see a lot of balance. I see a lot of growth. I see like long periods of time where you don't have to talk to each other, but like once you turn around and like you talk to each other, it's like, hey, we should do that. It's like, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, we're awesome. We could do this. And like, because I see both of you being hard workers. There's a lot of people blowing smoke at you too. It's like you're seeing that it's bullshit. They're like overly trying to like convince you about something. Or like you see people that are just like trying to be too flattering and you're like, oh, that's fake as fuck, you know? I hate that shit. Get a couple more angel cards for this. Your advice. Oh. Death and the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is the end of heartbreak. But it did come out upright, so it's like, and it's very short-lived. Love and submission cures illness, influences paternal love, gives long life. The quickly forgiving God. So whatever, you could have been like, somebody could have hit you too with like, somebody, or might hit you with some type of like financial, or somebody just could try to get under your skin because you're actually finding this person and they're jealous or something like that, and you chose another person over somebody else. But you're being reborn into this, like you're making space for this situation. Yeah, this is an end to like people, places, and things that you know are not serving you. You might be going through some type of heartbreak. I don't know what it is, but if you need a reading on that, let me know. Ooh, an Empress energy too just popped out. And the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody knows their worth here. Yeah, you're not going after people that are trying to chase you. I mean, you're going, yeah, like you're not going after people trying to chase you or like convince you. Yeah, because you're the High Priestess. You really leveled up, actually. But yeah, if you haven't hit that like, please hit me that like. I love that. Y'all have a good day. Please subscribe too.